MarkRogersTV and I Talk SEC talking up Kentucky football. Yes, the Wildcats deserve some attention. They're 4-1. They're 2-1 in the SEC. And yeah, remember the game in the Swamp? They lost in triple overtime. If the officials would have made some different calls in that game, Kentucky could easily be 5-0. But still, 4-1. This team won 2 games last year. They went 4-8 the season before. Think about this. Kentucky could win more games this season going into November than they won the last 2 seasons combined. And one of the big reasons why is sophomore wide receiver Ryan Timmons. We're spotlighting here with Mark Rogers TV and I Talk SEC some of the players across the country who aren't on the radar necessarily, except for those particular fan bases. Kentucky football fans know about Ryan Timmons. He caught 32 for 338 yards and a couple scores last season for the Wildcats. This season, already with 25 catches, 370 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Those 2 touchdowns came against South Carolina and Vandy, the last 2 games for the Wildcats, as they have won their first 2 SEC games in forever, like 16 or 17 tries. This Ryan Timmons kid did it all in high school. The recruiting experts didn't know where to rank him. Running back, athlete, wide receiver. He returned kicks and punts. He played running back. He played wide out. Where to rank him? Well, ESPN had him ranked as the 28th best athlete in the country, so they said this kid's an athlete. 24/7 rated him as a running back, the 23rd best running back in the country. For Rivals.com, they said the kid's going to be a wide receiver and said Ryan Timmons is the 46th best wide receiver in high school football coming into the college ranks. And they must have had it right because he's playing wide receiver for the Wildcats and that great speed he has. He's a 5-time state champion in the 100 and 200 meters. His body fat was at 15% as a state champion 100 and 200 meter track guy. And he laid off the carbs, laid off the fats. Ryan Timmons cut his body fat from 15% as a freshman in Kentucky to 10% coming into this season. And again, it's paying dividends with a pace of 50 catches for this kid going into postseason play, hopefully for the Wildcats, after 32 receptions as a freshman. What he's working on right now is the route running and the details as a first-rate wide receiver. Ryan Timmons, check him out. Watch him for the rest of 2014 as Mark Rogers TV and I Talk SEC tracks some of those possible breakout players for the rest of 2014. Would love to hear what you have to say, Kentucky fans, about Ryan Timmons and your football team at 4-1.